The Biden administration just like really screwed up our immigration policy in a profoundly dangerous way.
But even if you agree that immigration is a problem, it seems division is the most compelling narrative for politicians. I remember this particular quote about the black community where he said,
"What do you have to lose?"
I'm a black man. I feel like I've got things to lose. And my concern is when the Western narrative is that it's the brown people that are the reason that your life is hard, or like Mexicans and murderers. If I heard that from my political leaders, it's conceivable that I might be angry at my neighbor, even though they've done nothing.
But let me just say, very often what the president is accused of saying, he didn't say it, or there was much greater context.
You wouldn't have said that.
But I think, well, the president and I certainly have way different styles. But Donald Trump is much different as a human being than the media makes him out to be.
But back in 2016, there was a private message between you and a roommate where you said Trump was either a cynical asshole or America's Hitler. How do you go from that position to vice president of the same person? What is that journey?
A crazy journey, man. But look, I thought Donald Trump would be a failed president. He was not. I thought that America's institutions were fundamentally functioning. They were not. You always have to be able to acknowledge when you're right and when you're wrong. Like, he's so non-conventional in the way that he does everything that things that were previously unimaginable are actually on the table. This peace deal with Iran, for example.
But there's been lots of false deals.
Well, this one's real, so.
And Israel. Trump called Netanyahu a very difficult guy. What does Netanyahu want?
I don't know. Well, what I would say is that we're different countries with different interests.
Do you trust them?
I don't really trust anybody. But having seen the President of the United States operate, I feel quite confident that they are the junior partner, we're the senior partner, we are the world's superpower.
I'm going to take a little bit of a hard turn. Do you think aliens could be real?
I do.
Mr. Vice President, I had no idea about your earliest context. And it has informed what I've then seen from you later as an adult, but can you take me back? The emotion's still right on the surface for you.
Very much so.